Thank you for reaching FTC4 production. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming back to my channel and providing loyal support as usual. You already know that FTC4 production is here, always trying to look for intel that benefit our community, our people, and the best for everything is for free. FTC4 production is a channel that is not being sponsored or paid by any third-party entity or nobody at all. This is a channel that volunteers looking for free intel to provide to our working class people, our poor level people that have a leaking roof in their house and think they don't have a chance how to make it to grandeur. This is why we look for intel that might help these people to improve their professional skills to a different level so they can have a chance like anybody else. And the best of everything for free. Today I want to share with all of you, going straight to business, non-profit financial stewardship webinar, introduction to accounting and financial statements. The introduction to non-profit accounting and financial statement webinar provides a great opportunity to learn the basic principle of non-profit accounting. Ladies and gentlemen, you do already know how important is to learn to improve your skills when it's about money. Accounting and financial statements is amazing. It's what we need to do, what we need to learn to break with that stigma of not being capable, of we being seen as not being capable to to manage money accordingly. The system is created to keep us, pushed down all the time in a rat race. You work your 8 to 5 or 9 to 6 job, 40 hours a week plus. You pay your taxes, and whatever you're left, if any, is to pay more bills. And trust me, there is no way out of that, especially if you don't know anything about financial statement or accounting or anything about economics. This course that I'm showing you right now is one of these stepping stones that you gotta put into your page, life page, in order to help you to move forward to other doors that will get you to the next level. And of course, the cherry on top of the cake. You forgot that I wasn't gonna mention that part. Harvard University. Harvard University is one of the most reputable elite school of planet Earth. This university has weight. Let's be honest, several of us won't have a chance in our lifetime to get access to a university like this. One, because we don't have the money, and two, academically speaking, is almost impossible. Yes, some of us have done it through archiving merits, academic merits, and they get the chance. But you gotta be lucky. It's like playing the lottery. Even though you're smart, it doesn't guarantee you access to this. You gotta be unique. If you don't believe me, you can go and check it out yourself at the website of them, or you can actually check some YouTube videos on certain statements of some people who had applied and made it through, not only to Harvard but to other elite school. You have to be unique. And they're not just getting 4.0 GPA student anymore. It's serious. You gotta be, I don't want to say a freak, but you gotta actually be somebody unique. And the reason why I'm actually making this video is not for unique people, but for the mass. Those who are actually in the mud, working hard, burning their neurons, the last that we had left, with dry mouth and waking up at 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work every day. Let me tell you, it's not gonna stop until you put an stop or you start to work smarter. You don't have time. How many hours you sleep? You sleep 8 hours a day. Sleep 7 hours and a half, and get 30 minutes of that 8 hours of sleep and invest it on yourself education. I have made several courses in videos that you can take for free for your own knowledge. Knowledge is really powerful. Nobody can take away knowledge away from you. Technology is not against us, even though you might believe it is. Because many people are losing their job nowadays. Yeah, I get it. But there are many things about technology that we can take advantage of. Back at the time, information was segregated among a small chunk of elite people with powerful connections. Information was not meant for everybody back in the time. It was only a certain number of people that knew how to get access to it. Now that's things of the past. Yeah, there are certain things out there that's still tough to get, but no. Information is out there for free in the www, World Wide Web. You just gotta go and get it. You know how many thousands of people would not be capable to find out this information that I just providing you from Harvard right now? I bet you that some of you didn't even have an idea that Harvard was providing free courses like this. Because for us, or many of us, Harvard was like a stigma, something that you don't even mention in your class because it's out of your level. It's actually for certain type of people. No, look what they're doing, and you can have glimpses of them by coming in here, registering yourself. As you can see in here, self-paced, it's business subject, English of course. It's an introductory, meaning this is for everyone who want to actually get involved with this. Executive education, you are adding that into yourself. This will teach you topics of accounting, finance, accounting, and risk management. Risk management, ladies and gentlemen, is really important for us. Here's the course description. The Introduction to Non-Profit Accounting and Financial Statement webinar series is designed to introduce basic non-profit accounting concepts and financial statement to individuals who have had little or no experience with finance or accounting. You see what I'm talking about? This self-paced webinar is being held in conjunction with a non-profit financial stewardship executive education program at Harvard Kennedy School. The webinar featured Eric Schwartz, Managing Director in PricewaterhouseCoopers National Assurance Health Services. Yes, I did survive that. Please note, you will not receive a certificate for completing this webinar series, which is fine. Like I say, knowledge is something nobody can take away from you. This is something you take to the grave. A certificate stay here when you pass away, but your knowledge, you take it with you. Nobody can take away that from you. And this is our courses that you're gonna actually inject into your system to apply to yourself. This is not for you to go out there, I want to find a job. No, you already have a job. This is to help you to manage your financial statements and move forward and start to make a smarter decision in these days. Want to learn more? Right here. I think we already read this. And this is the application. Okay? But I'm gonna leave it up to this point. Alright? It's actually been open since November 8, 2018. It's gonna be closed on November 8, 2022. Alright, it's online. And this is the instructor, Eric Schwartz. You want to enroll now? Here you have it. Go for it. I already showed you what it is. And we're gonna leave it up to this point because the video is meant to be short. Please, if you have any questions concerning about this video, don't hesitate to write me down below. As usual, the URL of this video page, this website, will be posted down below on the video description as usual, so you can come in here and do your own due diligence. As you may be aware of, FTC4 Production, myself, are always here for the well-being of the community, and these are information that can make and improve you or the one that you love. If you think it's somebody else, friend of yours, member of your family, somebody that work at the same place that you do, anybody that you know may benefit by taking courses like this, classes like this, pass it on. We have to help out. The rich are getting richer. We are getting with more bills. It's time to stop this statistic, man, and this way of living, and get smarter and make a smarter decision. But the only way to do that is by educating ourselves, investing in our education. And this is the way you start for free in case you don't have the necessary means to pay for that education out of your pockets. Thank you for reaching FTC4 Production. Good luck. I wish you the best. And have a wonderful day.